Indeed, we tested, and then now we are bouncing up already, a few days old already. This strength index, and we are looking forward for the market to go down and test this September low, if you still remember. Yeah, okay, so indeed we tested, and then now we are bouncing up already, a few days old already. Okay, few days already. So what is this KLSE strength index? Okay, it tracks the top volume actively traded stocks by transaction volume. Okay, so when most of these actively transacted stocks are moving up, it means that a lot of people are buying. Therefore, the stocks are going higher and higher. Then the index will start to show higher and higher. Okay, if a lot of people are selling, these top active stocks by volume will start to fall. Now, remember, this is not KLCI. This is not KLCI. Okay, I get these questions a lot. So this is the KLSE strength index. Only I have it. Okay, so it is not KLCI. Oh, this one I repeat many times because a lot of people get confused. They thought I'm looking at KLCI. This is nothing to do with KLCI. Okay, now I want to explain more to you the importance of knowing what the general market is doing rather than focus on KLCI, because KLCI is only looking at 30 top component stocks. Okay, the 30 component stocks. So whether they are up or down, penny share can still move up, right? Penny share can still move down. So if you are not trading a 30 component stock, that index is only good as a reference. That's all. Okay. Now this index, this index is different because it tracks the market cycle. If the market is going up, it will move up. When it's taking profit or selling down, this thing will move down. So it moves in a range. Okay, move in a range between 0 to 100%. All right, so you can see throughout the year, throughout the month, it will go up, it will come down, go up, it will come down. So whenever it's up into the green zone, you have to be careful. Okay, you have to look out for the selling. If selling appears, you need to run for your life so that you are not caught. Like for example, in March, okay, last year, November, December period, right? So when it starts to show you sell candle when it's on the top, you need to watch out for it. Now, fast forward to today, okay, it pulls back 3 times. Okay, one time in June, one time in September, and now in October is testing this blue line. Now, this blue line is what I call for now, yeah. For now in November, I call the Sapu line. Okay, this is my Sapu line. That means when the index falls to this level, it is very attractive to start to look for bullish chart to buy the stock. Okay, now I play it tactically. I do not just go into the stock market and randomly buy stocks. No, we should not do that. Okay, we should time our entry. Okay, timing is important if you haven't already realized. Okay, so now the index, as per last week we were talking about it, has tested the September low and now indeed bounces. So there are a lot of stocks going up. Okay, there are also stocks not going up like Top Glove. Okay, so tonight we shall look at them. So what is the anticipation of this KLSE strength index? Okay, it should go up, okay, and test the 60% level, this previous high. Okay, you see the whole year, much of the whole year after the pandemic, right? June, July, August, September, October, stuck at this level. Can you see? Stuck at this level. So if it rises up, we want to see that it break this high. Okay, if you break this high, it is super bullish. Now, what are the catalysts? Okay, you must ask this question. What is the catalyst that will trigger the stock market to be so bullish that it break the high? Okay, now listen up carefully. Listen carefully. I cannot think of anything bullish that can break the high. Okay, I cannot think of anything bullish that can break the high. This is the I was saying, okay, I do not see any reason why I can go to the high because there is a lot of worries in the stock market. All right, right now, we are just past the US election, and you can see today, okay, there isn't any clear winner in the US election. So I do not think it's going to be easy going forward. Although the US market is up right now, Okay, it's up right now, but it doesn't it doesn't not it's not clear cut as per the last election where straight away there is a winner and the market can react accordingly. Right now the stock market, okay, the whole day the S&P 500 index has been swinging up and down, up and down, up and down, the whole day. Okay, so this is something very dangerous, I would say, for the market, because we do not know what will happen, and stock market dislike uncertainty. So when there is uncertainty, the market may not have any catalyst to move higher. Now that is number one. Now number two, okay, reason why I think it's very difficult to break this high is the local politics in Malaysia. Once the pandemic infectious number, COVID-19 cases in Malaysia starts to fall, okay, now it's still at 900, 800, 1,900. So once it starts to fall, okay, fall until maybe 100 over or 200, there could be a political event that may happen. Okay, I do not want to speculate what will it be, but it is well known. So everybody has to take care and take note of this, because if the political event happen, then it will cause uncertainty in the local stock market, and that is where even good stocks, the share price will gonna sell off. Okay, will gonna sell off. Then you are going to suffer some losses. Okay, if the market will come down during that time. Okay, so we need to protect ourselves going forward and look out for the news that, okay, if the cases start to come down, there will be talks of this political event. So that is the risk, second risk, that I think very difficult to break into the above this 60% zone. Okay, but there's one good news. Okay, there's one good news. Now everybody ready for the good news? Okay, if you are ready for the good news, then give me a fireworks of likes and help me share the video out. Okay, good news, good news. Why the market can still go up to at least test the 60%. All right, so this is because 23rd of November, that week, okay, on the calendar, this week on the calendar, which is 1, 2, 3 weeks from now, it is the Malaysia Cup. Sorry, not Malaysia Cup, Malaysia earnings season. Okay, Malaysia earnings season. Wow, speak too fast. Okay, Malaysia earnings season. Oh, budget, correct. David is also right. Budget is also a risk. Okay, budget. Okay, but I put it as a political event. But on the 23rd, that week, November, a lot of companies are going to announce their earnings. Okay, some of the companies are expected to be positive and good. So their share price should go up to this week. After this week, when the earnings is out, then maybe it is time to jabot first. Jabot. Okay, because for my trading pattern is I'm going to trade stocks that is expected to make good earnings. Okay, but after that, it may start to, after earnings is out, it may start to correct and consolidate again. So that's the time I will usually take profit and go and come back again. The next earning after November will be February 23rd that week. Okay, so from November 23rd, okay, let me show you the calendar. Okay, so this one is very important for those of you who are into this stock market, right? You always buy the wrong timing. Why? This is the one that I explained to you. Okay, so this is the next earning in this week. Okay, in this week. So after the earnings are out, usually the company share price will start to consolidate, okay, or start to have a price correction. That is why December, January time, you see the market go up, go down, go up, go down, but actually don't break new highs. Okay, don't break new highs. It's because it is consolidating, waiting for the next earnings. So when this coming down during these 3 months, December, January, and February, that is a time to sapu the good companies and then buy in anticipation of good earnings that is going to report on the 23rd of February that week. So that is what I've been doing every quarter, picking up stocks in the middle of the quarter and then anticipate for a good earnings. Okay, now this is generally how you do it, but of course the mechanics of it in the middle of the quarter, there are a lot of news. Okay, once the stock market isn't focused on earnings, there will be a lot of news coming out to distract the investors. political event, COVID-19, then you have some government policy will come out lah, or then there will be big drop in US, then will pull down the Bursa lah, a lot of nonsense. But in the end, you will realize that the stock market is still going to go up. Let me prove to you. Okay, I'm going to prove to you. Franken. I'm going to show you Franken. Now, I ask you one question. If you have been in the stock market, okay, you will understand what I mean by trade war, right? 2019 is full of trade war. Okay, those of you who are in the stock market, you will understand. Full, what you call that? Trade war in 2019. February, there is one. May and between April and May, there is one more by Donald Trump, and then the other one in July, and then followed by October. So these are the time when Donald Trump speaks about implementing tariffs, scaring the China side, and then they go for tit for that. Okay, that, okay, I'm going to punish you, I'm going to give you more tariffs for your goods and so on, right? But despite all that, right, stocks like Franken still goes up. Okay, still goes up. So in the middle of the earnings season, there will be a lot of noise. Okay, all this correction actually is a good time to buy, because ultimately it's going up. You see, even July, after Donald Trump said trade war, right, with China, stock price plunges. After that, still go up. Okay, so these are all opportunity in between the quarterly earnings. Alright, so this is the earnings that I want to share with you. Leong. Okay, Leong asked about, is it 23rd then start to buy? No, it's not. Okay, it is 23rd, the earnings will be out. Okay, 23rd, the earnings will be out for most of the company. In fact, from now to 23rd, a lot of companies are going to announce the earnings. But 23rd, that week, a lot of companies, almost every day, a lot of companies are going to announce results. This is like the SPM exam. Okay, so from the last results, 23rd, 24th of August that week, okay, from 24th of August that week, all the way to 23rd of November, this is in the middle. There will be a lot of reason why the market will pull back, and that's the time to sapu stock. Okay, sapu stock in anticipation of good earnings. That is what I mean, Yong. Okay, so this is the KLSE Strength Index. So in summary, okay, to summarize, I am not very bullish that it can break this high this season. Why will it not be able to break the high over here? Because like the two reasons that I mentioned, actually, let's just point at we just point the finger at one problem: politics. Okay, politics is the reason why I do not think we are able to break bullishly. Okay, which means from this week to 23rd, maybe we have to play guerrilla attack style. Okay, that means you buy after got weakness, better get out of the stock market. Get out. I am thinking, okay, I'm looking at it. There is no reason for the market to be bullish. Okay, unless there's a change of catalyst. That means there's a very bullish reason, like for example, cut corporate tax lah, or the government is stable lah, or all these will excite the stock market, okay, and provide bullish reason why we can break upwards. Or otherwise, I think it's going to ding dong inside these two range. Okay, now the other thing I want to share with you is 2018 is also the same. Okay, we are stuck inside this ding dong range. It's not the first time. Okay, it's not the first time. So I just want to share with you so that you are aware. You see, since September to December, okay, you can see that it's ding dong here also. Ding dong. Now let me ask you, it ding dong until July. Now my question is, until July, why July go up? Why July go up? Because 23rd of August is the earnings. So people chase up the stock, buy in anticipation of the earnings. When the earnings comes out, sell on news. The poor retailers go and grab the stock after the earnings and then suffer in September. Okay, and the cycle repeats in November. Can you see? Okay, so this is how it works. All right.
Please subscribe our YouTube channel and open the bell to get the notification of our new video. Also like and follow our Facebook page.